can't let the Parliament to vet the candidates?
Vet?
To go through the candidate?
I think this latest amendment we're doing, we allowing the Parliament to have a say.
Okay.
So for them to have a say, the Parliament will decide how they want to do it, whether they want to have a full debate in the House or they want to send it to the Select Committee. It's up to the Parliament. But the Parliament does have a role. But the role of the Parliament in whatever decision they make is not a mandatory requirement to influence the decision of the King. The King's discretion is totally full discretion.
Okay.
So Parliament will just evaluate, look into the disclosure of all the names and the issues affecting to the names. That is the Parliament's prerogative. And it's good to have that, because having Parliament to have a say, rightly or wrongly, is a good step to allow the public participation. Like now, when you appoint, a lot of people don't know who you appoint, right? Suddenly the person is there. Now, you're allowing the Parliament to have a say on the names. Whether Parliament will influence the King, whether Parliament can influence the the Judicial Legal Service is a different issue. It's up to the Parliament. But knowing our Parliament, when they raise certain things, sometimes the media will pick up and there'll be a lot of observation. So that's a good start lah. For this appointment, Parliament has a role to play. It's the best compromise we can give, because Parliament cannot appoint people tau. Parliament got no power for appointing. For the AGPP, because of the Select Committee, there's a bipartisan participation. The opposition members represented by Kota Belud, Beluran, Muar, Kota Baru, Larut, they came into the Select Committee to discuss. So we hope this is an outcome of a joint support of a bipartisan outcome on the AGPP.
So how will this bill ensure that the decisions are generally independent from political influence?
We have put in the constitutional amendment that the role of the Prime Minister and the Cabinet is not there. Because under Article 40 of our Constitution, the implied notion that everything, if you don't say anything, everything is decided by the Cabinet, which is the Prime Minister and the Cabinet. So by inserting this provision, we clearly say Article 40 doesn't apply in this process.